Hello, my lovely people. I am here again with a new video. Now, this is 2024. If you are subscribed to my channel, thank you and hello. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe because I have a lot more stuff coming through. This video is going to be a little long, so I suggest you grab something to drink, something to smoke, get comfy because it is going to be a little long and it's technically going to be a masterclass. However, I am not going to share screens. I will be um, doing another one. This is more like an introduction masterclass, but I am going to give you guys the 2024 version that I have done before on this channel. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm doing now. I am going to share the tools that I'm using. If you don't want to deal with all of this and you just want to hire me, my link to have a chat will be in the description box. And I just get cracking lacking. All right. Just 1 second. My dog wants to leave the room. All right. I have an old lady, so please excuse. Okay. All right. So this video is going to be split into four different areas. Okay. The first area that I'm going to discuss is um, online marketing, the different tools. Then I'm going to the different platforms that I recommend in 2024. I'm also going to talk about content, basically website stuff, backlinks, which is so one thing what people see, another thing was behind the website that matters, and then how to keep track of all of that. So number one, the what I highly recommend, it will going the not paid way, right? Um the organic stuff, the good stuff, because people that usually contact you through an organic way, they're usually more prompt to buy versus the people that you know that they clicked on a paid link or they went to a website like Wedding Wire or Eventactive, and they get to talk to multiple people because those leads are spread out and sold over and over again. So when people buy, unless it's through like Google ads or social media ads, that's like the only time that that the lead is exclusive. But otherwise, those leads through Eventactive or Wedding Wire work. Now they do work. I'm not gonna say they don't because I did made it work, but you have to be super quick. The moment they come in, you accept the lead, you contact them right away, and you gotta have something to send them. And there's other videos explaining my strategy um, in my channel, so you can go ahead and browse for those videos. But today I want to talk about what's 2024. I want to talk about organic internet marketing stuff that is working today, and there's a lot of it that you can do yourself and save money because we know that it's it's tough if you don't have already like an marketing strategy implemented. It's very difficult and it will take a lot of time. So I'm going to give you some services that I actually purchased for my own other clients, as well as how to get a lot of this stuff outsourced in a very cheap way. Okay. So the first thing is the platforms. The platforms, I absolutely um your website, and I highly recommend a WordPress website. If you don't have one, let me know. We can help you with that. I highly recommend WordPress versus Wix or any other platform like that because so with, for example, Wix or Weebly and whatnot, you are vulnerable to one platforms updates and price increases. Versus with WordPress, the only thing you have to worry about really is hosting. And if you need to host your website, let me know. I can help you with that. But with WordPress, there's lots of free themes, or you can buy a theme. You can, I can hook. We have a great website designer that we can hook you up with, and but very affordably. But with WordPress, the only thing that you really have to pay and worry about it's the hosting. And I mean, for example, with us it's $10 a month. You know, with Wix and Weebly, you have annual fees, and you're bound to whatever they have available, versus WordPress that there's millions of options and millions of ways of doing it. So I highly, highly recommend WordPress. But if not, you make it, Wix work or whatever work. Um, for social media, obviously, we know TikTok, Instagram, and TikTok to me are the best. Honestly, Facebook to me is dead in the water. Um, I mean, I haven't seen anybody getting results with Facebook. Even Facebook ads, it's a tough thing. It's a tough thing to get out there. Now, when it comes to social media, Instagram and TikTok, the one thing that I've seen working in 2024 is demonstration videos, behind the scenes videos. Um, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but I've been, all the consultations that I've been having, and all the videos, all the channels that I'm watching that are really growing, are those that go into, okay, this is how I select a green pepper, or this is how, the kind of produce that I recommend, or this is the things that I recommend. And so we have the, like, or this is how I cut it, or even without speaking, just a video with music and you cutting things. How people get ready, your staff members get ready, and get psyched up. Maybe it's showing how to do a table setting. There's so many different cute little things that you can do. And so I highly, highly recommend using video, but not just posting pictures of food. I'm talking about, people want to know you. They want to know your staff. They want to know, they want to learn. Okay. And there's no greater time in history to really get yourself out there as the authority. Okay. So when you're teaching something, you're becoming the authority. And I mean, look at me today. Okay. Hello. Hi. Okay. I get all my clients through this channel, and it's by teaching, by doing. And honestly, I get more either consulting or actual contracting work here than anywhere else. Okay. And and yes, I promote services that other people provide, but to be honest, people want to work with me. They don't really want, but I'm still going to give you that option, because it is more affordable to use the services that I'm recommending. But either way, um so when you're talking about social media content, that's really the content that people want to see. Now, social media, it's not necessarily where you're going to sell. And that's what I want a lot of people to understand. Social media just gets to people. You want to touch people's heart to purchase from you and increase your trust factor. But it doesn't mean that it's not working because you're not selling. It just gives another way of people to see you. So if you have, for example, your website, and I'm going to walk you through the process of how to rank up your website. But when you have the social media aspect, people go to your website and then they'll click on Instagram to see more about you, to see about your staff, to view maybe video reviews, And I'll be honest with you, okay? I just spoke with someone that I'm helping on a video chat the other day, somebody that I'm consulting with. Um, if you want, when you want video reviews, which I highly recommend you get them, Get them the same day of the event. Don't wait until they go home. Don't wait until they come back from the honeymoon. It's not going to happen. Okay. You know, hit them up. Okay. Hit them up dressed in their, just tell them, listen, I need a big favor. Just 1 minute. Can you can I record you as you tell people how you feel about us? Okay. I mean, it's that simple. Just do it, do it, do it. If the bride and groom are too busy, then get the mother, whoever was involved with hiring you, the mother-in-law, the father-in-law, the sister-in-law, whoever. It doesn't matter who it is, as long as, but do it at that moment, because then, and ask them, can I, and do it on the video. Can I use this in my social media? And they say yes. Okay, then let them continue, but have it recorded so that you have the disclaimer that it's done with with their permission. Okay. So that's social media, and hashtags I've noticed that are not really working very well, at least in Instagram. I believe in, so it's the content of the post. So if you're going to do, like a wedding review, then you want to put, when you do that, wedding, like review, catering review, you want to put on, not just post the video, you want to put on the text, you want to put, lovely couple get, wedding in Miami, Florida. So you want to add like location, so that helps with the algorithm, so that it shows it to people looking to get married in Miami, Florida. So you want to put that in the content, and then you can add the hashtags, it doesn't kill, but just try to don't even worry about that so much, but add it to the content. Okay. All right. Now, website ranking. The most important thing that you need to understand when it comes to a website, ranking a website on Google and Yahoo and whatever, Bing, there's two components of it. Okay. It's the content, and the other one is the backlink. So we're going to start with the content. It's one of the most important things out there. And the content, what I want you to understand is that not everything needs to be on the homepage. Okay. You want to have pages that are for certain services. For example, you want to have a page about weddings. You want to have a page about corporate catering. You want to have a page about, drop off catering. Whatever it is that you want to sell, you want to have pages dedicated to that. So, I mean, you can start with just a wedding caterer. Okay. Miami wedding caterer, for example, or whatever other state, country, whatever, you want to make sure that those words are somewhere in the content. Okay. And then one of the things, and this is and I have this link in the description box. There is a tool that I use, and I absolutely love this system, and I use it every single time. And actually, I demonstrated it, I think it was 2 days ago, to the one of my people that I'm consulting with, and he was blown away by what he learned, because he tells him exactly, okay, this is your URL. So you put your URL, right? So let's say sweetcaterer.com/, Miami wedding caterer. Okay. And let's say that the keyword that you're trying to target is Miami wedding caterer. Okay. You put that in the system, and it automatically shows you, I think it's the top 15 websites. And it calculates the how many words each page has that rank for those terms in the first page and the second page of Google, and the how many images need they also have. So it gives you a total, like an average. Okay, so this is what you need to do. Your page has 300 words, but the average of the competitors that are ranking above you have 2,300 words. So now it tells you need to increase it by this. And it gives you a score. So, A, B, C, D, E, like it tells you, okay, F, okay, never mind. You got a lot of work to do. So before you even create the act, like, you can do it as a test, and maybe not even put your URL, just put the keyword, and it will give you that. You don't have to put in if you haven't created a page, but that will give you an idea. Okay, so do I put the keyword on the URL or not? If the competitors don't, it will tell you don't do it. Don't put it there, because the competitors didn't do it, and you don't want to put it. So you can put a different kind of content on the URL, because that's another thing. Make sure that wherever you do your web, your being whatever platform you use for your website, that you can designate what that URL is going to look like. It doesn't have a bunch of numbers or a bunch of whatever, that it actually has clear clear way of finding that page. Okay. So that system is called Audit, AUDIIT.com. And it was created by Chris Walker, a good friend of mine. He's SEO superstar, and we he's just amazing. He also owns Legit, which is the platform that the services that I'm recommending, and I actually sell a service there. Just but all those links will be in the description box. But those are the two things that you want to if you're going. You can't have a page that only has 300 words if the top pages above you have thousands of words. I mean, and you can easily do, like, if you don't want to go into Audit and invest on that, that's fine. Actually, you go to Legit, you can buy it, $47, I think. It's lifetime, so it's really, really affordable. And you can get, but that will give you. You can also go into, if you don't want to invest in that, you can test it out. Go into Chrome and get a screen that it's what do you call that? I can't remember what's the name of that. I apologize. It's incognito. There you go. Incognito window. You create a new incognito window and you type whatever keyword you're looking and look at those pages. Okay, the top pages, and then you look at them and you'll be able to see. You got to do incognito, otherwise the cookies and whatever websites you've been visiting is going to pop up on top. Incognito, it will be like it doesn't know who you are, like anonymous, and you're able to look at what's really pulling up. So you want to say Tampa wedding caterer, you can look at the top websites and you can look at how these pages are structured. How many words do they have? How many images they have? Do they have videos? That sort of thing. So it gives you an idea of how to build those pages. Okay. So that's one of the most important things. The next thing that you want to do, okay, you want to have backlinks, which is technically votes. It's like votes from other websites saying that the content in that website is relevant. So, for example, there would be a link from an article that it would be, it doesn't really matter what it is, but let's just say it's an article. Somebody will post it in a website they own that already has authority, linking to your website to that page. So you want to say Tampa wedding caterer, it will go to the page that talks about Tampa wedding caterer, and it would use those words so that Google knows that this website feels that this Tampa wedding caterer, that page is the content, it's valid, it's relatable, it's recommending that website. So that's what a backlink is. It's a vote of confidence. So and there's different kinds. There's PBNs, which is private block networks, and done correctly, they work amazingly well. I have some services that I recommend that I use myself for myself and other and clients, and so those are in the description box. Also, guest posts, which is websites that basically this very similar, same concept, with the difference that guest posts, those websites are more open, versus private blog networks that are kind of incognito. They run incognito, but guest posts are usually websites that are more publicly open. And press releases, which I do press releases for our clients, and it's super easy. You just, if you want to write your own press release, we'll get it distributed and we'll send you a report with all the backlinks, all the publications. And if you buy the premium, we send you even the logos with the backlink already embedded, so that when you put it on your website, and we'll send you the backlink to the article, to each article, like we'll send you like 10 of them, so you can add those links and those logos of those publications to your website, so that when people get to your website, they see as of published on da da da, or as found on da da da, like as seen on TV, so as seen on these publications, sort of thing. So it gives your website authority, and people visiting it will see that, that your company has been publicized. And it's just an amazing way, really, to get traffic and to get backlinks and truly get that diversity of backlinks that your websites need. And finally, you want to have some tracking. Okay. Number one thing to do is to make sure that you have Google Analytics installed in your website, and you have your account, and you can go in there and you can view which pages are bringing you traffic. Okay. There you can tell which pages are giving you traffic, any problems with any pages. Google Analytics is free, and you should definitely have that installed on your website, and also have a tracking software if you're really serious about this. I use SE Ranking. I have a high account, but you have, I think, their basic account is paid monthly, like $50, and you can have up to 5 different URLs tracked. You can track, I think you can track a YouTube channel, and you can track your, so not your social media, your you can track your website ranking. It also integrates with Google Analytics. So you have one place where it tells you where the traffic is coming from. It also tracks Google My Business and so forth. Now, I'm going to give you a bonus since you already reached the end of this video. Thank you so much for sticking around. Congratulations. The last thing that I want to say, it's Google My Business. Okay. Even if you don't have a physical location, Google My Business is fantastic. Let me let my dog in. I told you, she's old. All right. Come on, girl. Get up. Good job. Yeah, she needs to come in and out. Um, Google My Business, okay? Do not skip on that. Make sure that your clients leave you a review there. And also backlinks. You can send backlinks to Google My Business and rank Google My Business and help it to show up in maps and whatnot, even if you don't have a location. Okay, a lot of people don't know that. You can still, do the Google Maps so that it shows up on the map, and it shows up like many times when you're looking at things. um you know it AI, it's such an incredible opportunity, and you have to understand that AI is also watching all the things, all the different um things that are making your business important. Okay. And being on Google My Business, it is an absolute great opportunity, and it's free. Upload videos, upload images, ask people to leave you reviews there. Okay. Link it to your website. Google My Business, fantastic, and I truly recommend it. It's free. All you have to do is spend a little bit of time, download the app on your phone, and start uploading images, start uploading little videos. Sometimes a pain in the butt to get it up there, but you try anyway. You keep trying. Definitely Google My Business. Okay. It's a fantastic tool, and it's free. Okay. All right. So this is it. Not too bad. Okay. Less than 25 minutes. I thought it was going to be a little bit longer. Like I said, I am going to be preparing like an actual tutorial. But leave me comments if you're interested in that, and I'll make another video, other videos with tutorials for each of these segments separately, because it will be a lot in that point. But I need to know that you guys want this. If you guys don't want tutorials, there's no point for me to do it. Okay, because it takes too much time. All right. But if you want to talk to me, links are in there. Press releases, backlinks, all of that stuff is on the description box. Okay. All right. Until the next video, good luck and keep on cooking. Bye.